Hello, everybody. It's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan. We are going to do another paper pumpkin project. Today, though, is the first of the alternatives. Tomorrow I'll do another one. And then we'll conclude this paper pumpkin kit. But we're going to use the 2 discarded pieces and one of the banners. I have a scrap of basic white, a card base, and then we're going to also use some of the designer series paper, the Nests of Winter, to coordinate with this, and then we're using some blends. So let's first stamp and get that out of the way, and then we will put together this card. So we are going to be using the shaded spruce, and then I am going to be bringing in the Memento ink because we need that for coloring. But let's first go ahead and stamp some greenery down here on our discarded piece. Okay. And then I also want to do a sentiment with that shaded spruce. How's everybody's day going? My day's going great. Let's do Happy Holidays. Since we haven't used that one yet, I always like to try to make something with all the stamps. Sometimes I don't, but here we go. Oh. Well, that's not good. Wonder why Happy didn't go down. Very weird. Okay, let's see if we can maybe do it on here, and I'll cut it out. There we go. I must not have pressed down on that. That was very odd. Okay, so now we're done with the shaded spruce ink. Let's switch over to the Memento black, and we're going to do our cardinal. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to let that dry for just a minute. It looked kind of wet. And I'm going to come in and we're going to bring our paper trimmer in and get everything cut out with that. And then we'll come back to coloring really quick. Okay, so we're going to cut our card base. I have a full sheet here, so it's 8.5 by 11. We're going to cut it in half on the 8.5 inch side at 4 1/4. And then I'm going to score it on the 11 inch side at 5 1/2. Okay. Then I'm going to cut this piece down just a tad. I'm going to cut it to about 2 inches. And I will save that scrap in case we need it tomorrow. And I'm going to cut this down to 4 inches. And then I'm going to score it at 2 inches. And at 3 inches. Okay. And then we're going to bring in that designer series paper like I mentioned before. And I'm going to cut a piece. That's not the color I was wanting. Let's see what I have here as far as choices. Let's do this piece. And let's cut this at 4 1/8. By 5 3/8. And while we have the paper trimmer out, I am going to try to cut out that happy piece. And I'm going to trim just a tiny bit more here. There we go. Okay, so that's all of our trimming that we need to do. Let's color in our cardinal just really quick here. And I'm doing the beak in Dark Cajun Craze. And then I'm going to do Dark Cherry Cob. Whoops, I meant to do Real Red. Let me grab Real Red really quick. Okay, what's going on here? Looks like I have only Cherry Cobbler. Dark Cherry Cobbler. Dark Cherry Cobbler. Light Cherry Cobbler. Light Cherry Cobbler. And Dark Cherry Cobbler. Okay, I guess we're switching to light and dark cherry cobbler. I need to buy some new blends, I guess. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm just going dark kind of where the lines are. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the light. Okie dokie. So now I'm going to fussy cut him out really quick, or her out, whichever you prefer. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. So now we have our card base. We're going to fold that in half. We're going to add our layer of Designer Series paper. I need to grab a new glue. Okay. Okay. So we're layering that on top of our basic white cardstock. Okay. Then I'm going to okay. Then I'm going to glue this piece behind our little globe piece. Okay. And then I'm going to glue that down, because what we're going to do is be able to, oh no, did I do it wrong? You know what? I shouldn't have gone so far down. Hold on. I think I can still salvage it. Oh, come on. I went too far down. You want it kind of in the middle. Let's try. Did I put it on wrong? I think I put it on wrong. Okay, we're going to go with it. I'm going to just go with it. Oh, I was going to put, okay, I was going to glue down my cardinal. That really sucks. I cannot believe I did that. Here I thought I was using scraps from the kit. Don't. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. I want it to stand up. So we might need to use, hold on. It was supposed to go like this, I betcha. Okay, we're gonna just use our little piece here and recut it. Okay. So I'm gonna score at 3 inches and at 2 inches. Let's see if that, I'm just gonna see if this works. Yes, okay. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can take some of that off. Thankfully, you don't see that back part. Okay. I'm gonna glue down the smaller part. And then I'm going to glue down this bigger part. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to have our sentiment be up on dimensionals. And added so that it'll rest on our sentiment strip. And then we're going to do one more thing that we need to add to this. Okay. So it's going to go like that. And I want to add a nice little bow up here at the top. And so let's add some ribbon. Oh, I'm glad I was able to salvage it. I'm going to have to fix my tag, though. I don't like how happy looks. Unless... Hold on. That might look better. Okay, hold on. Did I seriously get that on there crooked? Okay. This card ended up being a hot mess express, didn't it? Playing with my bow here. Okay. So then we'll glue that down. It's going to have a little bit of time to rest. And that will finish off our alternative card. I'm going to have to put something on that. I'm going to have to put a block on there maybe to keep that down. But that is our card today, my friends. I love how it turned out. I'm going to try to move this down a little bit, and then I think it'll look better. But that's our alternative card today. Sorry it was a hot mess express. But until next time, my creative peeps, I hope you have a great rest of your day and stay awesome. Bye-bye.